Okay, so this video will be quite special because I will unbox an RLCD color tablet or color e-reader. It's called Paper 7 and it's from Harbor Innovations. And the screen size is actually 7.8 inch. So here on my table cam we have the box itself. An RLCD tablet or e-reader uses a reflective LCD display, so it's almost like e-ink but much faster. It uses the same technology as an LCD normal tablet like an iPad for example, but without a backlight. So you don't have any light showing up in your face because it needs lights from above. So it needs a very strong light source, like for example outdoor in the sun or inside under some really good light when reading. So it's a very near e-ink but better technology because you can use it for any app because it's very fast and so on. It has very fast refresh rate, 60 Hz for example, so you can use even games if you prefer that. So in this video I will only unbox it, but later on I will do a review video and a lot more videos of course. So here in the box we have everything we need, as you see. A book folio, really nice. I can hardly wait to try this because I really love the technology. RLCD is a competitor to e-ink. It's better meant for ebook reading and note-taking and so on. So here we have a stylus from Harbor Innovations. And here we have the tablet itself, Paper 7. So let's start with the tablet itself. And here you see Harbor Innovations. White, the color is white on this. That's nice. You will find links down below where you can buy this and also to read more about the technology and so on and see all other models that they have on sale. So here we have the Paper 7 user manual, as you see. In English, that's nice. And here we have a paper. And here we have the tablet itself. I really like it so far, what I'm seeing. Nice, really nice size. I'm not sure if there is anything in this box, but let's open to see. Well, we have a charging cable, USB-C to USB-A. So let's remove the plastic from this. Nice. Do it have any protective on? As you see here, and really nice. You can hold it like this. Wow, feels like leather on the backside. That was really nice. A structured leather, really soft leather. Nice logo, and you have a camera. And as I said, it's a tablet, an Android 14 tablet, so you can install any app on this and it will be very fast to run all the apps you need. The only difference is that it doesn't have any backlight or front light, so you need a great light source to see anything on the display. A color or LCD display. And here we have USB-C, and we have a speaker, we have a microphone, and on top we have the power button. On the side we have a volume rocker and probably a speaker or mic. So let's start it. Here in this room I had some studio lights, so hopefully you will see something on the display. And as you see, this has no light whatsoever. So if the room was black, totally dark now, you wouldn't see anything because this is reflective LCD. But now you see what's happening on the display. Works great so far. Harbor. And now we do some settings for language and so on. So I don't know if Swedish is available. We have Swedish there. So inställningar in Swedish, vision settings, and all that. We skip this because otherwise this video will be too long. I will do this later on. So let's begin. We need to find a network like so. It says phone, but this is a tablet. Very interesting technology. I would love to see some more text to see how it looks when reading before this video will end. But meanwhile, we can open the stylus box. Here we have the settings for Google. I don't want to copy. It wants me to log into my Google account. I jump this for now. Choose a web browser. I choose Chrome. Choose search engine. Google. So now we are logged in, and as you can see, very different technology to a normal LCD tablet, but really nice in the hand. This leather is awesome, actually. I wish more manufacturers use this. It's really nice. So as you see, you can use it like this if you prefer, and so on. Let's see if we can see some text. As you see here now, we are on a web page. And you see, you can read. We can open an article like this. You see here? Really nice. You can read. You see? And you see how fast it is. So fast. The refresh rate is so much better than it's on e-ink. And still this has no backlight or whatsoever. This is so good to read on for your eyes because it will be as e-ink but really fast. You can use any app to read on it. The only difference is that you need so much light to read comfortably. So will you read on this inside, for example, instead of direct sunlight, you will need a great reading lamp. But it feels so nice, so fast and nice. So this will be really nice to try out and test for reading ebooks and so on. So that's really nice, really nice. So now we go back to see what we have more before we end this video. We have a stylus. As you may know, I'm not much for stylus and so on, but this feels quite nice in the hand. You need to charge it, so it's such kind of technology that you need to charge and so on. And we have some kind of nib for the pen here. Very hard to unbox that. Well, I will take that later on. And now we have a case. Let's see if this stylus could actually... yes, it can. Quite cool. Could it be on this side? It's for this side. I think it's the volume rocker that is the magnet. Okay, really nice. Okay, now we see the case. Hopefully the case is in leather like the backside of the device itself, because that was a nice feel, and it is. It's have a really nice feel. The color is maybe questionable, but it's really nice to hold in the hand. And here we have something for the stylus, maybe, I think. Yes, it's for the stylus, as you see here. Really nice. Really nice. And the case should be magnetic, so let's remove this. And now we put the case on the device itself. Remove the pen first. Now we have the case. I'm not sure where the magnets are. If I do it like this, yes. Well, the magnets is in the case somewhere, so it works quite good, as you see here now. The color for the case is maybe not the greatest, but the feel of it is really nice. And now we can also have the device stylus in this, as you see. Really nice. Like it. So I think this will be it for this video, because now I will try this, set it up with all the apps I need for reading and note-taking eventually, but I prefer reading more. So I will test it a long way and then do a review video for this. And as I said, go check the link down below in the description text to see more about this and where you can buy it. It's amazing. I'm already a fan of it. Well, it will be quite hard to read on it if you don't sit with a lamp, a reading lamp inside, but I will try that in the winter here in Sweden to read on this. Okay, bye.